2023 is a book you now get to close, and 2024 is a book you now get to open. Is your first digits going to be new year, same you, or is it going to be new year, better you, more successful, more healthy? It's all up to you in the end at this point. Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. If y'all are new here, I'm Kinsey, and if you're a returner, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 9 helpful tips on how to better yourself for 2024. It is crazy that this year is coming to an end, but it's also a blessing in disguise because now you get to listen to the tips I'm about to give you, jot them down, think about how you're going to implement them into your new year, and how you're going to be the best person you can be for the new year. At the end of this video, comment down below which tip was your favorite and how are you going to put that into your new year or your New Year's resolution, anything, your vision board, and tell me how you're going to do it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for today's video. Now let's go ahead and get into it. First tip is more of a question for y'all rather than an actual tip or a statement. And it just is, what does reinvent yourself actually mean to you? Now, if you're the type of person who just came up with a bunch of insecurities that you possessed this year, I'm here to tell you that's not the case, Pookie. You're good. You're all good, I promise. It simply just means what habits did you possess this year that you no longer want to take into the new year. It could be some simple habits as procrastination, laziness, all of these things that you possess this year. Why do you not want to take them into the new year? Or simply just ask yourself these questions. Do they benefit you? Did procrastination benefit you this year? I'm going to tell you, simply did not benefit me. Did not benefit me. I turned in a project late because I was procrastinating. No. I'm here to tell you right now, I stopped recording a video because I was lazy. Like, these are things that do not benefit us in the long run. We need to figure out how to take procrastination and make it getting our work done right when we get it. Or laziness and figuring out a way to shorten our laziness and actually like get up and start our day. Because there are so many things out here waiting for us, and us being lazy and procrastinating and being mean and judgmental, if that's who you were this year, go ahead and like scratch it off. We are keeping that bad mojo away from us this year. I tell y'all, this year is supposed to be our year. 2024 screams successful. It screams yes. While you're sitting here thinking about the habits that you possess this year or that you've been having for a long time, I want you guys to also ask this question. Do these habits inch me a step closer to success? Whatever your version of success means, do those habits that you just thought of, do they push you closer to that? Now, if you said no, go ahead and scratch it off. Okay. Tip number 2 is setting goals. I've realized that setting goals is so important for us as human beings. As people, we have a goal to be rich, to be wealthy, to be successful, to be what our hearts desire. We never realize that sometimes it may take a long time to get there. We need to be celebrating the small celebrations that come along this long road to success. For example, if you guys want to become a YouTuber, you guys do know that you have to reach a certain amount of subscribers, a certain amount of hours to reach this level of success. Money. That's what I'm talking about. What we don't realize is that we are also hitting little milestones along the way. Having 50 subscribers is a lot, let alone having 100 subscribers is a lot. It's something that declares a celebration. We also need to be celebrating realistic goals that we can reach. When I said that 50 subscribers is a lot, it is, but it's realistic. It's something that we can watch ourselves gain or lose or anything of the sorts. We see that happening to us. We do not skyrocket from 0 to 1,000. Now, if you did, hats off to you. How'd you do it? I don't know. You better give me some tips down in the comments below. A lot of people realistically don't reach those goals until a little while after maybe like 20 videos. Let's take Mr. Beast for an example. Mr. Beast is like this big, he's like the face of YouTube right now. He's that guy. He told us that he did not hit fame or paycheck until his 100th video. The longest receipt of videos and hard work and creativity. He just learned, but he set goals for himself. From my 10th video, I can be better. My 20th video, I know how to edit this better. I know how to do this better. These are little goals that we need to be taking into our lives to better us, better our mindsets, to better our lifestyles. Nobody gets that celebrating our goals on our little milestones is healthy. If we did not celebrate our little milestones, we'd be so hard on ourselves because we will be trying to reach this far goal that feels like it's far, okay? It feels like it's far, but we be trying to celebrate these far goals and we haven't even celebrated the little ones that we've made along the way. Remember to set realistic goals for yourself and celebrate the little achievements that you make along the way. Tip number 3, investing in yourself. Let me tell y'all, a lot of people want to look a certain part to fit into society, but how are you going to look the part? What are you going to do to invest in yourself? Are you going to change your hair? Are you going to change your nails? Are you going to change your hygiene? Are you going to go to the gym? Are you going to put on perfume? Are you going to do a whole bunch of these things? What are you going to do to improve yourself to look the part that you want to play? When I say play, I don't mean this character. I mean, what do you as yourself? What do you want to portray to other people? What do you want to be perceived as? If you want to be perceived as this wealthy girl who just has her life together, how are you going to do that? What tips are you going to do? What are you going to do to your hair? What are you going to do to your fashion? What are you going to do to your lifestyle? How are you going to implement that? This picture of you being this, how are you going to put that into your lifestyle as a whole? Now, you can't be a wealthy girl just being a couch potato. Okay? It's not realistic, okay? You can't be a couch potato and not clean your room and not do this and not live your best life and expect to make it to this. It ain't gonna cut it. How are you gonna feel and look the part? Building yourself to be the best person you can be. How are you gonna feel and look the part? The part that you want to portray. You want to become a YouTuber? You're gonna have to get up and do your makeup even if you're not going anywhere. That is investing in yourself. You want people to see you as your own. You want your viewers to see you not look like a slob. You see somebody with their bonnet on and they have a booger on their nose, they're gonna click off your video. That's why you try to make yourself look presentable, to smile more, to be happy, because they're not gonna like somebody who's sitting there like this. They're gonna be like, yikes. Click. Investing in yourself. That means you're gonna be a YouTuber, you go from an iPhone to a camera. That is investing in yourself, investing in your future. That is something so amazing. I just listed things as hairstyles, clothing, all these things, because clothing gives you such confidence that I don't think anything else can. Hair and fashion, they exude this confidence. I've realized for myself, like finding out what I like to wear, how I like to do my hair, like it just gives me this type of confidence. If you're a girly who does makeup, do you guys notice how excited you get when you're doing your makeup? Just the happiness that doing your makeup does. Like, I love doing my makeup. Like, I could sit here, I do my makeup for funsies. It's just the fact that I wanted to film a YouTube video today. That was my excuse because I wasn't going anywhere today. Just invest in yourself, figure out what you want to do, figure out how you want to look, the part, build the part. That's how you're going to get an inch closer to your success, your version of success. Tip number 4, ask yourself, where do you want to be in 2024? Hell, actually, where do you want to be in the next 5 to 10 years? We are thinking far, babe. We are coming up with so much ideas. We're coming up with how we want to just exhume this bad bee persona. If you came up with you want to be successful, you want to be rich in the next 5 to 10 years, what are you going to do in 2024 to get you to that point in 5 years? What restrictions are you going to put on yourself? And I don't even mean it in a bad way. How are you going to limit yourself from being this lazy couch potato to becoming this wealthy businesswoman, this artist, this content creator, this lawyer, this doctor? How are you going to discipline yourself to get to that point? Discipline is a lot, and I don't mean like beating yourself over the head. I simply just mean, what actions are you going to take? What are you going to limit yourself from doing as much as you do now to help you get to that point in life? Tip number 5, my favorite one yet, learning new skills. A lot of people think that you can become rich just by like sitting. Do y'all think that Jeff Bezos became a billionaire because he sat down and did nothing? No, babe. He learned a skill, figured out how to master it, and made it something so ginormous and so big that now he gets to live financially free. Now, these skills need to be something that can benefit you. These skills need to be something that you can learn and that can inch you closer to success. I know I'm saying success a lot, but that's just the way that I feel people think, is Everybody wants to be famous. Everybody wants to have money in their title. They want to have something of wealth. They want to be able to buy the most luxurious bags, all these things. And if you're not the type of person, then great for you, amazing. But I just know a lot of people want to live that type of lifestyle. Me too, babe. Me too. So when I say successful, like I always say, like I've been saying in this video, your own version of success. That's what I mean. For example, if you guys want to become a YouTuber or you guys want to become a content creator, you guys are going to have to learn how to edit. Your edits are what make people watch. The cutting short clips, the sound effects, the music, everything ties into being a content creator. Becoming a YouTuber or becoming a content creator, you realize that you're gonna have to start on your own. You can't pay somebody right off the bat. Realistically, be independent, do your own thing, learn the skill yourself so you don't have to look to somebody else to be like, why didn't you make my outro for me? Tip number 6, don't be afraid. Limit your fears. Your fears can hold you back. I mean, seriously, your fears can hold you back. For example, when I first started driving my car, or first started driving, period, I had a fear of getting on the freeway, as everyone else does, okay? Everybody on the freeway, the speed limit is 60, but somehow everybody on the freeway is going 100. I realized along the way, all I have to do is get over my fear and get on the freeway. Get on there, feel it out. It doesn't even matter if you're going 40 miles per hour, you're on the freeway. You're overcoming your fears. You are doing something that you never thought would be possible. And that's exactly what I mean from don't be so afraid. It can be something as so small as getting on the freeway, or it could be uploading your first video, or cooking for the first time, or speaking in public. Fears can hold you down so much, it can limit you from being your best self. You see yourself being your best self, you see yourself being so successful in a sense, but this one particular thing, this one particular fear is holding you back, and you're like, but you need to be like, I can face you, I can definitely do it. Don't be so afraid. Hit it hard, go in head first, and if it bounces back, if you bounce back, that's fine. You can always try again. How do you think your biggest influencers or biggest celebrities, how do you think they just push forward? How do you think they're so successful? How do you think they got over this fear of being judged or being made fun of or being bullied? How do you think they got over that? Tip number 7, who are you spending your time with? A lot of people say you are who you hang around, and in a sense, it's kind of true. What I simply mean is this friend a couch potato, and does this friend want to be a multimillionaire? These two people are friends. They're gonna rub. You guys are gonna rub against each other because one wants to be a couch potato and one wants to be rich. Either one of y'all is gonna jump onto each other's side. Either you're gonna become a couch potato or he's gonna become a millionaire. You don't want that. You don't want the idea of jumping over into each other's areas or each other's desires. You guys want to have the exact same desires. You guys need to start hanging around people who have a plan for themselves. It can be something so small as they want to be an artist, or it can be something so big as they want to be the next Elon Musk. He's rich, so. Are they exhuming some type of determination? Are they exhuming the things that you also do? Do they have the same mindset that you have? That is what I mean by hanging around the same people as you. Hang out with somebody on your level, Bookie. You cannot be hanging around the people that say they want to do something but never do it. They are sayers but never doers, okay? Then that's what you do not want to hang around. You do not want to hang around people who are like, I want to be famous. I want to be rich. I want to be the next Kim Kardashian. And then they continue to sit on the couch watching the people that they say they want to become on their television, but never doing anything. They're never taking action. They're never taking the step forward to be something. That is not going to be you, Bookie. You're going to be somebody amazing. You're already amazing now, but you're going to be somebody so articulate, so educated, so successful, so wealthy in your mindset, physically, mentally, all these things. I am wishing them upon you right now. Tip number 8, be yourself. I'm gonna say it again. Be yourself. Say it with me. Be yourself. what you want in life is gonna come to you. Do not fake a persona where you think you have to play a character to get what you want. If you play this character, you're gonna have to play that character for a long time. Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton had this high voice and portrayed this dumb blonde character. And Paris Hilton is far from a dumb blonde, and she has the deepest, raspiest voice. But she played this character. Got her to have the people that love her, support her no matter what. So she was able to show her true colors. But let's not do that. Let's be ourselves from the jump. Let's play ourselves as the character. We are the main characters in our story. No, you are the main character in your story, not in other people's. Don't get it twisted. You're not the main character in your friend's story or your mom's story or your dad's story. You are your own in your own story, okay? You finally realize what that means to be yourself. It's gonna come to you. The opportunities are going to come to you. You don't have to run to them and fake this person and be this and be that. You can just be simply you. Last tip. Start now. Don't even wait till 2024. I know this video is how to reinvent yourself and how to better yourself for 2024. You can start being better now and bettering your mindset now. So by 2024, you have all of these tips I just gave y'all as like I figured this out like literally 2 weeks before 2024 even started, and now my best self. Like now I'm just that girl. Actually, hold on. Interrupt. Happy Vlogmas day 4 for us. But if you want to be your own person, starting now, you are figuring out if you start now, you guys can understand what you guys are going to see in 2024. If you obtain these tips and other tips from other YouTubers and other creators, you guys are going to see just how much of an improvement and a better person that you are going to be in the future. These tips and all the other tips you've accumulated from other videos, they are inching you one step closer to where you want to be in your life, where you want to be in 2024 to be exact. Tips are going to help you, okay? These tips are not to bash you or to shame you if you have laziness or guilty, or if you feel guilty, if you're all these things, all these habits that I said in the first part. These tips all tie together to make you one better person. I hope you guys took into consideration of how these tips can help you in your life and how they can help you for the new year. If you want to start now, if you want to wait till 2024, it's okay. Just make sure you take these tips into accommodations and understanding and bettering yourself as a person. You are amazing and beautiful as you are already, but these are just some things that can help you be so much better and elevate you and help you in life. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed these tips. Comment down below which tips you have for each other. I love to see, you know, intertwinedness. That'd be so beautiful. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys liked today's video. I hope you guys are amazing. You stay happy. I hope you have the best Christmases, best New Year's, all of those good things. I love you guys so much.